We created this 3D printer really to answer the question of how to enable the printing of higher performance materials. And Ferris has always been great for my family. I've got my son who went here and he's got a family now, and myself. So I wanted to be able to, once I was in a position to, I wanted to be able to give back. And I understand this technology and what it can do, especially for the younger students, and really help bring up their level of understanding and education in this technology. So when I was able to, I wanted to make sure that I could give back to Ferris. And so I donated one of the Gearbox HT2 3D printers, and it's installed down in the additive lab now, and so far so good. All the kids are really coalescing around it and understanding the technology a lot better.
Well, one of the cool things about this is that it gives us a really good example of what we can and are doing across campus, which is calling our alumni back in to not only celebrate with them of the things that they're doing, but in this case, an alum who's coming back and saying, by the way, here's what I'm doing now, and here's who I have hired, and here's who I focus on hiring, which are Ferris State graduates. But not just that, to see what those alumni are actually doing in those companies. What this shows us at companies like 3DXTech and with having awesome partners and alum like Matt is that it shows us that the value of the Ferris State education, the value of an education from this institution really goes beyond just walking across the stage, getting a diploma and walking out into the company, into the business or into the industry. It means that our graduates are going and doing amazing things. They're owning businesses that are making a difference. They are working in those businesses that are making a difference. And so when you have alum that can come and work with other alum to do amazing things, it just shows a Bulldog education is worth its weight in gold. And what we're doing is that we're on that bleeding edge when it comes to technology. And that's the kind of graduate that we produce here. That's the kind of graduate that we see coming out of Ferris State University.
Yeah, not everybody's in a position to be able to, and I completely understand that. But if and when we're in the position to, whether you're just an evangelist and you just talk about how great things are, or to be able to both do that and to help with the equipment or help with some type of foundation work, this school really provides the foundation to build good families and good communities. And to be able to give back in any means possible, whatever your means are, I think has really helped to build where we came from so that these younger kids, when they're growing up in it, have something that they can base their family and their careers off of.